Yay.
I'm going to share screen. So this committee has not gotten together since October. Because I had a baby. I should share you the most recent picture, but I guess we should all stay focused, huh? He's got the cross-eyed at the boob baby picture. My God. Okay, get it together, Marilyn. All right. Sorry, surveyors, when you watch this video. Okay, so just a quick review of the timeline for this semester. We need to have all narratives completed and uploads to the shared drive, lesson plans, et cetera. And for this committee, whatever links. So OB nurse that wants to work with us. I couldn't find one for months and now I got a bunch. Okay. So we need everything completely written by the 7th. Okay. So this is the point that we're at where we just need to schedule time on your calendar to get the writing done. Okay. Constance will put it into one voice no later than March 21st. And then it will go out to faculty to review and comment. Okay. Once the faculty have the opportunity to review by 4/11, and then Constance will be Doctora Powers by that point. So I'm just kind of speaking into the future, doing that good mojo. So the Doctora will review and incorporate the edits, do whatever it is that she needs to do before the 22nd of April. And then at that point, it'll go back out to faculty for a final review. Then starting on the 29th, the PDF shenanigans begin. Okay. So at this point, we're doing team updates to find out where folks are. Looking at the document, con mucho amor. I'm going to say we should kind of, just like an accountability moment, and then we will end the meeting so that people can use the rest of the time to get stuff done on the document. How does that sound? Okay, so I finished 1.1. 1.2 and 3 are not done yet for me. Doctora, you're next.
Sorry, my computer was acting up and wouldn't let me mouse to anything. I can actually knock out 1.4, 1.6 today, because that's just about me and my qualifications. So that's an easy one. 1.8, now that we have the new budget model that was put to the governing board on Tuesday, which is what I've been waiting for. I'll be able to have a conversation with fiscal about that component. That's about the budget.
Okay, Corinne. Oh, actually, no. Next would be Gabe.
Yeah, I can do it. I'll look at it today.
Okay. It's 2025. And then I know 1.7, if we can just all kind of throw in what we got, that'd be great. Do we want to pull that one up and take another quick peek at it just in case?
Yeah, let's look at it.
Okay, so
yeah, that's about you guys, the support staff for the program, and for me, that you're experientially qualified, that you have the time to do your stuff. Could we have 2 Gabes? Absolutely. I'm actually putting another I'm putting in a request for more of that kind of stuff in our next bowl.
Oh, cool.
And now we should have some updated staff manuals, because I know they've been doing some work on that one as well. So we'll have a new iteration. Hopefully we have it in time for us to upload it. Otherwise, we'll have to give it to them when they show up.
Okay, so that would be for the manuals.
Yeah, because we have to have all the updated ones, so we can give them the past. but I know that they're making some changes to the staff manual right now. And because those go into effect July 1,
Yeah, they're gonna be, okay,
it's gonna be, so I'll know more when I speak with the team lead of our committee. Our committee has not been seated yet that I've seen. But once our committee that's gonna come out, the site visitor team, once they reach out to me, I'll ask them what they would prefer. They'll probably still let me just go ahead and upload it as an ask after whatever cutoff date we have. Sorry, guys, didn't mean to jump in on that one.
no, we can't do it without you, so somebody would have been pinging you about it, right?
Yeah.
It will be an ask, due to effective date of 1/7. I mean, excuse me, 7/1.
There you go.
Necesito más café. 7/1, this, can. All right, anything else in here? So, me and Gabe had a job position description. So we had found the job description for the adjuncts, which have been updated. And then there's a line in it that says, positions starting in fall of 24. And it was updated since fall of 24. So is that a nuance that they're gonna be like, this is, because they don't update it every year, right? So can we use that one that we currently have in all the files?
Yeah, for the adjuncts?
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely. But the adjuncts are in faculty.
right. I was just asking about it because they
Oh.
never update it. And when I went on the website yesterday looking for the job description for adjuncts, the only thing I could find was 2 positions for Mesa.
Yeah, that's because we just throw them into the adjunct pool.
Yeah,
And we navigate it. So what we have is what we have.
okay, perfect.
Especially for the adjuncts ones. And they started updating a bunch of that when the min quals issue came up over at
Yeah.
Glendale and they weren't doing the things they needed to do.
Yeah,
But
and it has it's got like 3 different links for
Yeah.
min quals, and like it's a big old mess. So
it is.
I can,
Their update didn't actually created more chaos and havoc. But we don't control that system. That system is at the district level versus the local level.
okay, so we'll speak to that one in
Yeah.
the narrative.
Right.
Okay,
And
so
then, and that's just for that adjunct. And then we'd specify how we approach adjuncts, our interview process, the type of questions we ask, they're on, like, that's a whole separate thing. And then for the staff one in this, it's, the job descriptions, everyone's overqualified for the roles that they, like, we have no issue there.
okay. And then what was the last thing in that standard? Because I'm like, where was it that? There's a new link, Jave, with all the clinical partner contracts.
Yeah, I sent it to her.
Yeah, that I was like, oh, cool. The healthcare, they're getting their stuff together there.
Mm.
With that newsletter, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
Mhm.
But for us, we only have to give them the ones that we use. We can give them the link saying we can use any of these, but historically, this is the group of individuals that we use.
okay. So I'm gonna say here, for any healthcare, what is it called? Healthcare, what?
Healthcare education.
Thank you. Healthcare education, related information, connect what is relevant in the links. Okay, perfect. All right. Okay, perfect. All right, Corinne.
I have deleted that tab. I believe I'm ready for an initial review of whatever I put in there to see if that's enough or if I need more
Okay.
for this one.
Did you ping Constance?
That
And-
was before we went on break, so I can't remember.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
look,
So maybe not.
If you take a look and just make sure I can go in.
Okay. And I probably didn't because I didn't know if because then it wasn't a question, it was just an initial look thing. So I probably didn't remember that. So
Okay.
I'll do an at.
I'm not seeing where you did the thing. So here's the crosswalk document. Here's the writing draft. I think you might have put it on a different document, maybe.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Well, this one's asking for access now, which is weird. Our notes. I couldn't click on the notes. I don't know. I will find it.
Okay, so I'll ping you
Because I
into
know I
here.
worked on it.
Yeah, classrooms, labs, that's all the stuff.
Yeah, that's about our physical space. Do we have enough space to do our jobs?
Yeah.
I know that that would be, you know, faculty have some differing opinions on if we have enough, but
Listen,
we
we
have
are
enough.
so blessed and we have so much abundance.
Yep.
Like y'all can complain or go work somewhere else. All right, Corinne, writing will be transferred. Okay. You know, there's stuff that you're doing, Corinne, that go across all the standards. You might have done it in a different standard.
I mean, that is fair. I had 5 ASIN tabs and now I only have 3. So I thought this was the one that I finished.
All right. So,
We've got time, Corinne, no worries.
mm-hmm.
Nobody should worry until they see me worried.
See, now the problem with that though is your bandwidth of worry is way beyond all of normal people's. So like I protest and I disagree. Okay? The Virgo in me is like
No, it's all good. It's all good.
All right, beloveds. So this check-in, I would say, is complete unless Constance, you have any other updates you would like to add or thoughts besides don't worry unless you worry.
I'm just saying, we're all good. All we've done is improve since 2017. Like
Agreed.
everything about where we're at now compared to where we were, it's just remarkable, both in resource and faculty. Like I can't see any issue at all.
I'm writing that down so I could read it myself when I'm freaking out and Virgo twitching out.
Yeah, no. You just remember where we were in 2017 to where we are now. Like both in our department, in our administration, and leadership at the college, like
You know, Constance, in truth, even our outcomes are better than they were back then.
absolutely.
Like we were in over like 86% for our NCLEX pass rate.
Yeah.
We were like in between 83 and like 86, 87 was where we used to fluctuate.
Mhm.
98, baby.
Yeah,
98.
so I'm not even remotely concerned. Maybe that's my eye twitching, but
Me.
it's kind of like unless you see me walking fast in the ICU, don't worry.
I
Fair.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right, beloveds, I'm gonna go ahead then and end the meeting and let everyone take the next 30 minutes to do some adding to this document. Sound
Don't
good?
keep-
All right, have a wonderful rest of the week.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.